So in this session we will discuss configuration part of PO. Like in last session we have discussed different tabs and different areas of create purchase order screen, and we have discussed that all these tabs and all these areas, and we have seen different ways to create a purchase order, like creating purchase order with respect to PR, creating purchase order with respect to another purchase order, creating purchase order with respect to request for quotation, that we have seen in last session. Now we will see configuration of that purchase order. So how we can configure that purchase order, and what's the requirement is there, what's the business requirement is there, right? So what's the business requirement? If interviewer is just asked to you like what's the business requirement for configuration of a PO, so you can answer like the client want to see, right? Client just want to see the list of PO separately for domestic and import vendor. Let's suppose in our organization, in a plant, like 100 POs just created, right? In the complete month 200, let's suppose, PO is created, and that client just want to see separately which one is the domestic PO, like domestically we have purchased something, and how many POs are there that is import PO, like we have purchased like import procurement. So that if like client just want to see how we can segregate that, like how we can see the list of domestic PO separately, import PO separately, or you can say service procurement separately. And if like sub client just want to see like separately for service procurement, separately for like raw material procurement, if we want to see like that, as per that he just want to see how we can segregate that, so that separately like list of purchasing document, client can see like this one is for the service procurement, this one is for domestic procurement, this is one for import procurement. So this is a business requirement. So client want to see the list of POs separately for domestic and import procurement, and we will fulfill the requirement by doing the configuration in SPRO. So that we will fulfill in that in SPRO, that we will see. So as per the client requirement we will configure domestic PO, import PO, and if we just want to segregate that service procurement also, like service PO also, that we will also do. So separately we will just configure that by just configuring the number range. So that we will see in SAP screen. So let me open SAP screen, and before that let me open Notepad. So just wait a while. Yeah, so let me open Notepad. So we are seeing here configuration of PO and PR. So first step is we are going to configure number range. So step 1 is configuration of a number range. Configuration of a defined number ranges, right? So in that what we will do, we'll just go to SAP sandbox in SAP screen. Yeah, so we will just go to S4 HANA system. We'll go to SPRO, IMG, material management. Just go to material management node, purchasing, purchase order, define number range. Just go to define number range. You can see here define number range for purchasing document. So we are going to define number range from here, right? So just execute on this node. So it's taking some time. I guess server is slow little bit. Let me check my connectivity speed. So what I can do, like I can again log in that scenario. What you can do, you can again log in and you can do. Okay, let me again log in. Just select this first option and hit enter. Yes. So just go to SPRO, go to IMG implementation guide, go to MM material management. Here you can see, go to purchasing node and then just go to purchase order. So here you can see purchase order node is there, and then just go to define number ranges. So just this first option, just execute and just click create. Here you can see the intervals you can create from here, and from here you can display the intervals, and if you want to change NR status, then you can change from here itself. So like if you want to make the changes in the interval, then you need to make that NR status 0. So what we are going to do, first let me check which number range is available and let me create one number range for that. So let me take like any number range. Just see, like don't use this much big number range, like student used to use this much big number range. Because of that everyone face problem. Okay, so like that you can take, even that also the like big number range. What I can take, instead of that also I can take this, right, and save it. So if you will take that big number range then another user can't take the number range, otherwise it will overlap only. In real time it will not happen, but this is a practice server, everyone is coming and creating their number ranges. So what you guys need to do, you guys just need to create a number range that must not be very big number range, because you can't use that much big number range. So what I can do right now, I can use the number range, right? So what I will do, I will just go to create and I will just use like what I'm doing right now for domestic procurement. For domestic PO, we are just taking document type as like number range and document type I am taking same, so that there must not be any confusion. So let me take like domestic, let me take DN. Okay, both number range and document type I will take DN. Okay, so let me take DN and let me take here DN number range, and from number range let me take this 200 to 299. Right, and just hit enter and make sure that external checkbox must not be selected. Like this number range we are taking internal number range, like system will automatically select the number. Okay, so you need not to select this external checkbox, just leave that blank. So hit enter and save. Same like that I will create, for like same like that I will create for import procurement. So for import procurement, let me take this is for domestic, and for import procurement. So import PO, let me take number range as IN. Let me take IN, right? And let me take one number range for import procurement also. So here it is IN, and number range, let me take this 300 to 399. Right? Hit enter and save it. Right? So we just define the number ranges for both import and domestic PO. So I just took a number range for domestic PO as DN, and for import PO I just took a number range as IN. Right? Now what we'll do, now next step is we are going to configure the document type also. So step second is configuration of a document type. Configuration of a document type. So that we will do, and what I will take, like for domestic PO, domestic procurement, let me take document type let me take DN. Okay, that same I will take whatever number range I just took for domestic PO, that same document type I am taking, so that there must not be any confusion. And for import procurement, so for import procurement, let me take a document type as IN, right? So here we will take document type as IN. So here let me take IN. Okay, so so here it is IN. Okay, IN. So now we are going to configure that in SPRO. In backend we are going to do that. So let me just go to that node, define document type for purchase order. So just execute in that and just go to new entries. And instead of go to new entries, what we will do, we will copy from the standard NB. NB is a standard document type for both purchase order and purchase requisition, right? So NB is a standard document type for both purchase order and purchase requisition. How I come to know? From here also you can see, like let me open ME21N screen, and from here itself you can see, right? Just see from here. So NB is a document type for standard PO, right? Same for purchase requisition also. So same for purchase requisition also, like document type is NB, right? Now what I will do, I will just go to here and I will just copy from NB and just copy as, and here let me just copy and let me take whatever document type I just want to take. So what I'm going to do, just select and just click on copy as. So here let me give that document type, let me just give a document type here as DN for domestic procurement and IN for import procurement, right? So let me take DN for domestic PO, and here I will also change that like description. So here let me take a domestic procurement only. So hit enter, just copy all and hit enter and save it. Just save it, right? Right, but one mistake we have done, like you can't say this mistake also, we can do that in third step. So third step is we are going to assign our document type to our number range. We can all directly can do that in second step itself, and we can also do that in third step. That I was saying we just did a one mistake. So we will do that in third step so that it will be crystal clear to you also. So we are going to assign document type with number range, right? With number range. We will assign document type with a number range. Like we are going to assign this number range, dn number range, to my document type dn. Okay, so let me do that. This is my document type. Here itself, in this node itself, I will do. So I will just go to that details, right? And from here I can like make it to change mode. This is one. So what I will do, simply I will just number range I will take as an internal number range, and external I will just remove blank, and internal number range I will just take as dn, whatever number range I have taken, like dn. Yeah, so I will just assign dn here, this number range. Okay, and in the internal number range, in external number range I will leave that blank, because I just want this as an internal number assignment, like automatically PO number will generate by the system. I should not select that manually. Okay, so hit enter and save it. Okay, now what I will do, like all these three steps done. Now if I will try to create a PO, like I will try to create a fresh PO, and from here only I will just change the document type, like that document type, let me change whatever I created, like dn I just created, domestic PO. Okay, so once I will just create a PO by just taking this document type dn, you will see, let me create first. Yeah, so it's okay, just save it. Now see, domestic procurement, under this you can see domestic procurement is created under this number range. It's not showing standard PO is created under this number range. No, it's showing domestic procurement created under this number range, right? Same if I will do for the import procurement, and I will just select from here itself the document type for import, then it will be say like import procurement is like PO under that import procurement is created. It will not say standard PO. But if you take NB na, just see, if you will take NB, document type NB, standard document type, and let me create a PO quickly. Just check it, USD, yeah, and save it. So you can see standard PO is created, right? And like if just vendor just want to see separately, like that client just want to see, our client just want to see separately domestic POs, separately import procurement, separately service procurement, or any category he have made. He just, like as a consultant, we just need to configure a document type for that, and we just need to configure the number range for that, and we need to assign that document type to that number range, and that's done. While creating a PO, we, like that end user or employee just need to select a document type from here, and once he just create a PO, this will be considered as whatever document type we have selected, like that employee have selected, right? But right now if just that he just want to see that client just want to see the list of purchasing document, so which T code he is going to use? ME5A. So ME5A we will use, and from here itself we will just mention our plant, and document type, here you can see field is there as a document type, item category, yeah, here it is, document type. So let's suppose I just want to see for domestic procurement, so DN or ND, yeah, DN. So I will just select that document type here, and I will execute. any number of purchasing document is available for that, it will be mentioned. It's not showing, it's not working, I guess. Yeah, so from here we can see, right, this is for standard, this is for NB, this is for NB. And if we just want to see for using T code ME2N, ME2L and ME2M. So ME2L T code is to see the list of purchasing document as per vendor. ME2N is to see the list of purchasing document as per number, and ME2M is to see the list of purchasing document as per material. So here it is, right? So let me, if I just want to see for that like domestic PO, so I will just mention that document type, right? So here you can see document type, and I will just mention like this DN, domestic PO, and hit enter and execute. Yeah, you can see this PO we have created. So separately that vendor, that client can see. Separately that client can see. If client just want to see only for standard PO, he just want to see, he will just mention here NB and just execute, and here he can see, right, all standard PO. If like document date wise client just want to see, so we will just mention this date, like let's suppose he just want to see today's date, or like how many purchasing document is created for today's date, that we will mention, and we will execute these two purchasing documents or purchase order is created. So this is how we can configure. Okay, I just did for DN as a homework. You guys also do for import procurement and for service procurement. You can take any document type. Okay, like I just took DN, IN. You can take any, but you can't take same. Okay, you can't take same, but you can take any. Okay, you can take PN, UN, LN, but it should not be available there. Okay, just follow these 3 steps, and then you can configure that PO. Same we will do in next session. We will configure for PR, that we will see in next session. And this you can see, if you want to see the list of PR, the T code is ME5A. But if you want to see list of purchase order, T code is ME2N. If we just want to see as per as per PO number, then T code is ME2N. If we just want to see as per like vendor, then we will just use T code ME2L. And if we just want to see all purchase list of all purchase order as per material, then we will just use this T code ME2L.